Let's get things underway, shall we, though? Let's meet today's guests. It's Misha Paris, Russ Abbott, and from the Saturdays, Rochelle Wiseman and Vanessa White.
Oh, look at you. Glamour? Look at you.
Glamour and Russ Abbott. We're talking sex today, or rather sex scandal. I know. Not my choice. But today was the day when Bill Clinton, back in 1993, revealed that he did have an inappropriate relationship with Monica Lewinsky, the President of the United States, involved in a sex scandal. Well, blow me. It threw his presidency into turmoil, but should it matter what public figures do in the bedroom or indeed in the Oval Office? Misha, does it matter?
Look, you know, my whole take on this is if you are a politician or a leader of people, we do need to know what's going on with their lives, don't we? Because we need to know how they are morally, because we need to know how they feel about us, right? So,
OK, but what about a celebrity? A politician is one thing. A celebrity...
Yeah.
What,
I think a celebrity... I think celebrities like us, we shouldn't be bothered. They shouldn't bother us.
Who cares?
I don't think they should
You
bother
say who
us.
cares? The people... We care, don't we? I mean, when we're a member of the public, we're really nosy.
But I think
Well, I
That's true, I am too.
having people nosy into your private life, I think, like, for us, you know, we're a young girl band and we kind of respect that we're role models to kids and stuff, so we have to obviously watch ourselves and watch how we handle ourselves. But I think at the same time, who cares who I'm dating and who...
But then again, you do say that. I say, who cares? And it's me. But
But
if
we
it's
read
someone
about other
else,
people, so-
I get really excited about it.
That's exactly right. Do you think...
I can't get over being surrounded by this bevy of beauty. Somebody's bound to start talking, aren't they?
We've got our own sex scandal happening
Just
right
our
here.
own, right in front of us.
Do you think, though, back in the day, Russ, sort of 70s, 80s, there was less of it going, there was less newspaper interest, there was less
there was
intrigue.
less interest. I think what they do now is they delve, and I do blame the press and the reporters for that. I mean, OK, I agree with Misha. The politicians, I mean, if you're the most powerful man in the world, you know, to get caught out with a scandal like that, he's not very bright, is he? When you think of it.
Well, he's just needy.
Or greedy.
Or greedy, yeah.
Yes.
If a guy's a good politician and can deliver, if you go back in history and look at what some of the people we find in hindsight were up to, they were still terrific politicians. Vanessa?
But you never found out about it.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one of those things, and people do care about your private life. But you know, I think the difference between a politician and a celebrity is a vast.
You kind of
difference.
expect it of a celebrity.
Yeah, you kind of do. You kind of
Some of them
expect
they get a bigger name from it, don't they, sometimes?
right. Yeah, that's
they-
what's
they
worrying.
use
Well,
it.
there you go. Now, there's an important... How much of it is manufactured, Misha? How much do you
that's
think people
true.
are going,
Yeah.
I actually...
Let's do a sex tape for
Who?
press.
No.
Well, that's
There's
what
a
happens.
lot of
Some
that.
people
Yeah,
make
there
it.
There is a lot of that going on.
Seriously?
I know several celebrities who actually pay certain journalists to follow them around, cameras. Oh, yes. It's
See,
a lot of it is...
that's taking it too far, though.
Yeah.
That-
No one
Who
wants
in
to
their
see
right
that.
mind,
That's not
knowing
right.
what society's like today, knowing that people can get information, will take pictures of their bits
I know.
and send them.
Exactly. It's true.
They take pictures, and it goes out, and they don't know, and then they're surprised when
And
it
then all you have
turns
to do is
up.
tap in on the internet, and your bits are out for everyone to see.
And some of the pants they wear are really dodgy.
You know what you've been putting into Google?
Is it hard to have a private life now?
I mean, well, at the minute, we've actually got our cameras following us around. A crew, we've got our own documentary, so we're kind of putting ourselves out there, so to speak.
But how much are they actually seeing?
Literally, absolutely everything. They saw me at 5 o'clock in the morning with no makeup on, and you know, not every girl wants the world to see them
come
with
on,
no
Vanessa,
makeup
you
on.
look
She looks
good.
great
No.
with no makeup on. I don't know what she's
There's a
talking
difference
about.
between you at 5 and me.
I'll go
Would you
along
like to
with
see her at 5 a.m, Russ?
that. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, well, I think that's a nice cigar. Cigars all round, I think, for everybody after that. Let's hear it for Misha, for Russ, for Vanessa, and for Rochelle. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome back. Now, a little later, we'll see Britain's hottest girl group in action, and there's no doubt that Frankie, Molly, Rochelle, Luna, and Vanessa are all fantastic musical artists. But can they turn their hand to a different type of art altogether? Well, let's find out. Please welcome the Saturdays and artist Michelle Parsons. All right, girls, how are you? How How's your artistic bit? And have you ever done line drawing or anything like that?
I do them more than anything.
Yeah,
We're definitely up for giving it a go, though.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
I'll show you what. This is Michelle. Michelle's going to explain what's actually required. It's a specific kind of line drawing, isn't it? Explain away.
I don't want you to be scared, and it doesn't matter if you're not very good artists. I want you to do a continuous line drawing. So I'm going to do a demonstration for you. You're going to get a large stick of charcoal, and I want you to do a drawing in one continuous line. So I don't want you to take your charcoal off the paper, okay? This means you'll be a little bit freer, and you shouldn't worry too much about what's going on. I just want you to draw with your eyes. So keep looking at what you're drawing. The more you look, the better your drawing will
So
be.
that's the still life down. It's
Okay.
called a still life. Did you know that? I did. So the bowl of fruit down there.
I want lots of detail.
Beautiful
be
bit of pineapple.
expressive. If it's not absolutely spot on photographic, it doesn't matter. I want you to be expressive, but don't take your charcoal off the paper.
That's the important thing.
Draw with your eyes. Keep looking at what you're drawing and do your best.
It is hard, isn't it?
Everybody can draw. There you go.
There
That's
you go.
all I want you to do. It's
just-
a
and it's
nice,
very expressive.
detailed drawing.
Go on, Michelle. Go. Simple as that. So, girls, you're sadly not going to be drawing a bowl of fruit today. No, I think this is more your subject. Hang on.
Oh, no.
Here you go. Girls, get into position. Get into position. Go into position. You've got 60 seconds. Which starts.
I love our job. I know.
It starts right now. Go. 60 seconds. Go for the detail.
Keep looking. Draw
I've
with
gotta
your
come down and
eyes.
see
Keep
what's
looking at what you're drawing.
Remember, keep the drawing.
Okay, draw with your eyes. Keep looking at the subject matter. I want lots of detail.
Fabulous. You've missed a little bit there.
Look carefully at what you're drawing.
Doesn't matter, keep going, keep
Take your
going.
charcoal off.
Drawn it too high up. I can't fit
Well, then it's what you're seeing. You've got the important bit.
Draw the thing.
I've got the bum in.
Yeah.
There's 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Remember, you're being judged. Big prize on offer. What on earth is that,
Keep your
Vanessa?
charcoal on the paper, Molly.
It's very Picasso, isn't
It's
it?
quite good. It's very expressive. I like it. She's filling the paper.
5, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Charcoal down. Charcoal down. Come on. Right, behind your easels. Let's stand here so we can have a look. Behind your... What? She's done a willy. Go behind. Go behind so we can all see. Right, let's take a look. Right, along the line, what do you think of Vanessa?
It's very Picasso-esque.
Very Picasso.
Yeah, very good. You
Not
feel
actually
the paper.
human.
I thought of that when I was, drawing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Picasso.
Very
Molly?
fluid. You've missed the head.
I know, I started too high up, but I got the
Yeah.
important part.
I like the legs. And very nice.
You've got some abs
Lovely.
in there as well.
Yes.
I know.
Lots of
Frankie?
detail.
Oh,
Very
dear
good.
God.
I love the hair.
It looks like a
Just like the model.
Yes.
Yeah. Arms
My
and
one's
legs
got
are a little
breasts.
bit.
You've got a really bad skin condition in this one.
It looks like a fetus.
You know?
Yeah,
my Lord.
good use of detail.
And a
Very
willy.
nice. Very accurate. Yeah, a little tiny. Yeah.
And
nice
Rochelle, what
detail.
have you got?
Lovely.
Well, I like
Lovely.
him quite well in
He looks like
down.
he's lying down.
Yeah.
Very nice, though.
Yeah.
Well
Okay,
drawn.
so I need you to choose a winner, I'm afraid, Michelle. I
Okay.
know it's hard.
Well, I think because it's expressive and it shows movement, I'm going to go for Frankie.
Look what you win! The Michael Ball trophy Mall out of the day! Isn't that fantastic? Well done, girls. How lovely. Thanks to the Saturdays. They'll be back to perform their new single later in the show. And, of course, to Michelle Parsons and our naked model, Rob. Cheers, mate. Excellent. Right now, Competition time. If you were watching yesterday, you'll know that the competition on this show is my own very little challenge. It doesn't involve naked men, sadly. But what I have to do is answer a series of questions fired at me by Misha Paris. The more I get right, the bigger the prize. There's also an extra little prize on offer as well, but more about that later. If you fancy taking part, there's already 500 quid in the prize pot. So here's that all-important qualifying question. She's so chuffed. So chuffed.